SABCS is such a collaborative environment, and I know at Inflammatory Breast Cancer Research Foundation, you guys also focus a lot on collaboration, and you are doing a project with the Milburn Foundation and also the Susan G. Komen Foundation.
Right.
Can you tell us about this?
Yes, we've always tried to, as you'd say, play well with others. We're a very small organization, very focused on IBC, but realize that we're a piece of the greater, breast cancer, in fact, greater oncology puzzle. And we can accomplish more if we work together. And so we've always tried to find ways to work with other organizations in collaboration with education or grant processes, and realize that the Komen Foundation has an incredible reach. They've done great things for breast cancer, particularly in grants for young investigators to get them started. And we've been able to give quite a few grants. We've been able to give over $300,000 worth of research grants, but realized it was time to look at maybe branching out and doing something a little differently. And we've worked collaboratively with the Milburn Foundation, which is a small private foundation before. And we talked together with them and said, let's see if we can't do something bigger. Let's see if we can enlist the Komen Foundation to reach out to a broader group of people and also get them interested in inflammatory breast cancer. And so after a lot of negotiation, we came up with a collaborative grant that we've just finished the submissions for proposals, and very excited that we've got lots of proposals coming in. We'll be able to give 2 grants. It'll be a 2-step process. There'll be an initial grant, and then hopefully we'll have enough funds raised to do a second one a year later that will support ongoing research that's showing promise. So we're very excited about it. It's a much bigger project than we've ever attempted before, and it's getting a lot of traction in the breast cancer community. I'm appreciative that the affiliates are passing around the blog that Komen had me write about my experience.
Oh, that's great. And so speaking of research, we're here at SABCS. I'm really interested to know if you're seeing any research, presentations, or posters that can provide a little more hope to patients who are living with inflammatory breast cancer.
There's not much this year that's specific to inflammatory breast cancer, but that's often the case at a meeting like this. We're a very small subset, probably more than people realize, because there's no specific code for inflammatory breast cancer. So it's very difficult to get good numbers on how many of us there really are. And so most often the research here is going to be focused on larger groups of patients. But there are some posters that are specific to inflammatory breast cancer, and much of the research will affect us. We've been able to benefit from the HER2 targeted therapies and other targeted therapies because inflammatory breast cancer is very heterogeneous. We have lots of us are triple negative, but many are HER2 positive. So we're this mix that hopefully will benefit from whatever's going on in terms of later stage cancers. I had a good conversation last night with one researcher, physician, who has a great ongoing clinical trial for inflammatory breast cancer that's showing great promise. And so I go through my book and make sure, or my app, and check everything that might be applicable to IBC. And people now know to expect me to show up at their posters. They may not know my name, but they know I'll be there.
Oh, good.